These are the people Packgod brutally roasted, but what happened to them afterward? Did they fight back, sue him, or break down in tears? Starting with someone who literally wishes Packgod should die, all because of this video he posted on June 6th. Beth had been roasted before, mainly because she's a Satanist, but no one was as harsh as Packgod, who began the video by interrupting her satanic ritual.
My name is Kyle Ergentrout. I'm kind of new to Satanism. Actually, used to be a man of Jesus until I lost all my money in cryptocurrency, and now I'm broke and I'm poor. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore, right?
Understandably, this upset Beth, and he doubled down by doing it again.
Okay, I'll teach you right now. Repeat after me. Put your hands on your chest, from your chest. Yell.
All right.
Leading Beth to raise her voice in anger. But what she didn't know was that Kyle was Packgod himself, and at around 10 minutes, Packgod started doing what he does best.
Oh my god, you better get your goddamn domain expansion. That's the devil's studio. Look at this, man. Tell me why I cut you at the TikTok race party, Florida back on Turkish Quandale Bingo for 15 Robux. With your
Not giving Beth a single chance to speak by calling her this.
so ugly ass, your nose look like a rhino saggy ball sack and your chin look like an inverted crucible. I'm gonna release my demons. The only thing you should be releasing is some calories on a treadmill. So broke, some took a 30-year mortgage out on them headphones you use right now.
And the roast only lasted 1 minute and 46 seconds before Beth kicked him out of the call, with this also being the last video she ever appeared in. So where is she now? Well, it turns out Beth was defeated, saying this.
He has humiliated me. He has humiliated me and everything. He told me I had a chin that was like an Uncrustable.
While shockingly performing a ritual for his demise and still making videos about Satanism. However, life's not always sunshine and rainbows. There was a twist. Packgod too ended up as a victim. Or maybe not. You see, his first channel was named Void, but he wasn't the only owner. His friend Leg co-owned it. And when the channel started gaining traction, Leg suddenly changed the passwords, locking Packgod out completely, leading Packgod to announce that he would sue him as they had signed a contract beforehand. But this was the least of his concerns because Leg accused Packgod of being a PDF file, claiming he was dating someone when he was 19. However, this was debunked as it was legal where Packgod lived. Meanwhile, Leg did everything to ruin Packgod's reputation and take credit for his talent, to the point where Packgod even got swatted, all while expecting no valid response in return. Yet it was this diss track that Packgod released on him that changed everything. The track was so brutal that Leg privatized all his content and abandoned the channel. Comically, he fled the country, claiming he was going to focus on his basketball career, and as of today, no one knows him for anything more than being a scumbag, while Packgod has over 4 million subscribers. Meanwhile, you could argue that what happened to Leg was deserving, but then there's someone who didn't deserve the outcome at all, Lovely Low. As she was unknowingly teamed up with Packgod in one of her matches and started saying this.
Hello? Dude, of course they don't have a mic. Why does nobody have a mic on Fortnite? Oh, annoying. Dude, there's so many people here. Yeah, of course the random gets down. Why do I always get paired up with bots with no mic?
Calling him a bot and a noob, completely unaware it was him, which of course led him to open his mic.
This is exactly why I hate random queuing, because they suck at the game and they have no mic.
Can you shut your ass up? Like, seriously, I'm trying to relax and play a game, and yo, annoying just won't shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have to talk to you. I'm playing a game. Just shut up, okay? It's not that serious. You're not competing in the Fortnite World Cup. Like, god damn, you're not gonna be such a bitch.
Only making it worse by saying he would get cancelled if he kept disrespecting her, which unfortunately didn't go in her favor.
Think I care? You really think I care about your dumb stream? Do you really think
I care about your goddamn off-brand Pokemon ass fucking shit? Think I care? You goddamn level 13 Grog up with a hunchback in your fucking gaming chair. You low-rack got on the bad jeans. You were born in the wrong format. 4'2", you the same height as the Lorax, and nobody cares about you or any of your viewers. So shut the fuck up.
Yep, I've heard enough.
Ironically, this is the best content she has to offer. You really are an off-brand Pokemon. Every comment roasted her just like Packgod did. But interestingly, Packgod talked to her after posting this, and turned out she was not having a good day. She's actually very chill, and they're good friends now. But someone Packgod could never be friends with is Camila Araujo, because if you don't know, she uses her brother, father, and grandfather to promote her OnlyFriends. Vesh Remy called her out for this, and Camila replied, saying he wouldn't say all of this to her face. Well, Vesh Remy did say it to her face, but in an interesting way. You see, he added Packgod into this as an undercover OF agent, and this is how it went.
And I was wondering if, part of you coming to the site would be you kind of indulging in some of those, you know, more weird actions for the viewer base, if you know what I'm saying.
No, thank you.
Yet she made one big mistake by saying this.
Did you not to be the one down here
your
that
dad-
is getting real motherfucking quiet? Shut the f up, Jeff. The one down here that's been real motherfucking quiet the whole time.
Shut your ass up. You're rude
like that, bro? Why are you talking to my
Throughout the entire call, Camila was basically just screaming and getting roasted. But out of nowhere, her boyfriend came in at the last moment and it ended brutally.
You saying we're such an off-brand sniper, we're fucking ass over there, snipers, that shotgun fires. Such a Bro, you got a boyfriend? How are you speaking? Control 3000. Yo, who's speaking to my girl like that, bro? Bro, your girl shows her ass to millions of people every day.
Now, after all this, you'd assume she'd have stopped these weird things, right? Well, not really. She's making even weirder videos like My Little Brother versus 5 supermodels while continuing to use her family to promote her OnlyFriends. What's interesting though is that ever since Packgod roasted her, she has ironically faced a 91% decline in her viewership in less than a year. But what happened to the furry Packgod roasted? Well, he vanished in the saddest way imaginable. It all started when they got on a call and he made this single mistake.
Hey, boy, what the hell? It's these,
Shut up, bro. Your shit is so lame, bro. You say the same shit every time, bro. Like, holy get a life, man.
Which, of course, led Packgod to do what he's known for.
no, this is not happening. I think I'm dreaming. Somebody pinched me.
Bro, you wanna get loud? Boy, you like a velociraptor in a clog toilet bowl. Bro, you like an off-brand Ben 10 character. Now you ain't Ben 10, you Steven 9. Get your bro, you like you got expelled from working at your lunch lady. Such a bro, you ain't from Jurassic Park. You came from the prehistoric playground. Get your bro, you like good for the big red dog's fossil. Boy, what are you talking about your nasty? Maybe your Autumn was an average kid that no one understands. Whoa, mom and dad and grandpa always giving him commands. Look at that, bro, your balls dropped and then climb back up, boy. Stop blaming, bro, you sexually identify as an unsolved Rubik's Cube. You made an NFT out of your grandma twerking on a pickle. You tried turning your dishwasher into a Bitcoin mining room. Your best friend is a little mouse who lives under your bed in a Pringles can. Mom uses a jump rope as a belt. Your grandpa got an emergency heart transplant with a Capri Sun pouch. Your barber lined you up with a weed whacker. You had E-sex for bumming from brain popping in the cryptic HTML file. Uncle got arrested for eating a blueberry out of an orangutan. So your sister's currently engaged to an anthropomorphic dung beetle named Stefan. Grandpa got held up by a pigeon with a mohawk on the subway. You posted an Instagram story of a Jamaican cricket giving you a lap dance in the back of Toys R Us. Your dad was trying to flip Patrick the Star's belly button linked on the dark web to pay off your house's mortgage. Your mother bought you a PS5 for successfully drawing a triangle. Your grandpa's built like an expired chug jug. And your legal name is Flame Claw.
After the brutal roast, the furry left the call. But here's the twist. After the roast, he started making shorts, roasting Packgod there, claiming that Packgod never gives others a chance to roast him back. Well, Packgod did give him that chance again.
So I kind of wanted to sit here right now. I'm going to give you this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let you roast me. Okay, Autumn, are you ready to go?
Shut the f up.
And this is how he tried to roast back.
First.
Pack on more like pack mid. Speaking of packing, you're probably packing 2 to 3 down there. I bet you feel
Nice stutter, loser.
Unsurprisingly, there was no coming back from that.
Gonna let that slide. You like a potato brain, pick a munch of swamp ass, having deviously handicapped off-brand Digimon character. You like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic zooted on yeah. But shut your dumb ass about the real reason the dinosaurs went extinct is because they was afraid they would evolve into your goofy looking ass boy. With your flaming hot crocodile, catch your stain, teach a towel. You can properly raise your ass as a child. You were born inside the wrong age. Your parents make you sleep in a cage. You look like a flea with a stop sign with the girls ain't swipe on you on Tinder. They throw your whole ass out of the phone. When you goofy as hell, boy, you got sent to the gulag. They saw your ass and they shipped your ass right back. No. Your ass, they say like Bowser Jr. with a out his function. Boy, you like a jailbroken chili pepper with a limp. You got expelled from school. Tell me why your dad just retweeted a video of you moaning while he you with a banana peel. Boy, stop playing. Tell me why your mama bit like bubble bass off a SpongeBob. Where are the pickles? I caught you watching a Geico commercial and rocking off to the Australian.
Once again, he left the call, but his whole career turned into nothing more than being roasted by Packgod. When someone mentions Packgod for the 69th time today, guys, it's been months. And if you look at the comment section, every single comment is either about Packgod or directly roasting him. But why are people so mean to him? Well, it seems like it really got to him. It's been almost 6 months and he hasn't posted a single video on YouTube. Compare that to a few months ago when he was uploading daily or even multiple times a day. Just another example of how no one really wins after a Packgod roast.